Today we're checking out an awesome product from one of my go-to filter companies, and it happens to be the Freewell Variable ND X Mist dual set. This includes a 2 to 5 stop as well as a 6 to 9 stop variable neutral density filter with X Mist. And if you don't know what that is, I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. It's what you're looking at right now. I have it installed on my camera, and what a mist filter does is it gives you some really nice diffusion as well as some halation. As you can see here, it's kind of a misty effect, a really cinematic look, and it really depends on your preference. It's not for everybody. I'm really digging it these days, but this is to show you exactly what it looks like in comparison to not having one, and let's show you exactly what that looks like as well. So this is with the filter, and this is without. So as you can see, without it, you do get a bit more sharpness, you get some more contrast, but it really depends on the look that you're going for. What a mist filter does, like I said, it gives you some halation or some halo effects over your lights. So if you are shooting into the sun or with some lights around and you want a really cinematic look, this can be the answer to that. So Freewell's done a great job at combining a variable neutral density filter and an X Mist filter into one. And that might be beneficial because if you do stack filters on filters on filters, well, you can get a little bit of kind of weird hairy performance, and they've done a great job at throwing it all into one package with some great outcomes. So let's dive in and have a look at this filter set in a bit more detail, the physical aspects of it, what comes in the box, the packaging, all that stuff. And thank you so much for Freewell for sending me this for review, but as always, they're not paying me for this and they have absolutely no input on this video. This is completely and totally my own opinion. So let's jump in and have a look at what you get. So having a look in the box, like everything that Freewell makes, it's very well packaged and you can tell that it's made with quality materials. In the box with this set, you will find 2 individual cases housing the ND filters, as well as a little cleaning cloth which you will need. And one feature that I absolutely love with these filters is their included magnetic covers. This gives me confidence when I'm walking around with this thing on my camera and I can't fit the lens hood on. Unfortunately though, it will not fit in its case with the magnetic cover on, so that's kind of a bummer. The filter construction itself is very good. It looks and feels good. It's a great metal construction that's low profile, and it also has hard stops so you can be confident when you're dialing in your exposure. Now I personally buy all my filters in a big 82mm filter size, and I do that because with a cheap step down kit, I can use this filter on all of my lenses. A little tip for you there, and even compared to my Tiffin regular ND filter, this thing is way smaller and lower profile, meaning it's just less intrusive all around. A smaller size with good performance is always what we're looking for, and do keep in mind that this set does come with a 2 to 5 and a 6 to 9 stop filter, but you can buy them individually, and for the most part I think that most people could get away with just the 2 to 5. That's what I personally find myself using in most situations. Here's a few more real-world examples. With the filter you are going to get a nice halo effect, but it will come at the cost of lens flare, contrast, and sharpness like I mentioned. It all really depends on the look that you're going for. Freewell's done a great job at controlling any color cast. In my experience, it might be just a tiny bit on the green side, which is really easily correctable in post. Here it is up against a regular neutral density filter, and the mist filter is going to give you some pleasant and soft skin tones, which is really nice when it comes to your human subjects. Let me know which one you prefer down in the comments and why. If you're a filmmaker or an aspiring filmmaker, you know just how essential a neutral density filter is to your work. So in this case, it's just another tool to throw in your bag and have when you need it. Whether you decide to go with a neutral density filter or a mist filter combo is totally up to you, and it depends on your style. For me, I personally like to have both in my bag, and these days I find myself using this one more often than not. So there's my thoughts on the awesome set that is the Freewell Variable ND X Mist set. This is the 2 to 5 and the 6 to 9 set pack, but you can buy them individually. Do I recommend this set to you? Absolutely. I think it's a great pickup, especially at the price point compared to some of the big name, much more expensive options out there. I fully and completely recommend this to you. It really hasn't let me down. I think it's a great company with some great products available. If you did want to pick it up, make sure you check out the affiliate links down in the description there for you. And if you like this video and it helped you out, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, join the community, and like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and go film some more stuff. See you next time.